Good morning, people. I want to show you something. You know something? YouTube is interfering too much on behalf of these companies. Now you notice on my thumbnails, you see 7 views here, right? 20 hours ago. So if anybody comes to my channel, they're gonna say, has no relevancy. Nobody's watching this channel. You see, it says 7 views there, right? Now you click on
Morning, people.
You click on, I got 48 views, right? You go on the next one. I'll show you. You see 86 views.
Good morning, everybody.
96 views. You go to anybody else's channels, the views on their thumbnails match the actual views.
Market price.
They have 82 views. Here we got 32 views. Right? 52 views. We have 68 views.
So
now this one, there's one of them that I have a lot of views on. Here it is. Now, this has been moving up and down all day. You see, this is why I don't trust YouTube, because you know they call people on YouTube influencers, and YouTube is influencing people too, and discouraging people from watching channels they have they hold in a bad review. And just to let you know, Charlie Lee used to be a Google engineer, so God knows if they're not pulling strings for him. Yeah, let's discourage people from watching this channel. How do we do that? Let's use every method that we have. We'll mess with his views. We got 197 views on his thumbnails. Something that was it's almost a day old. 7 views. But look how many actual views. I have 49. You see what they're doing? And then you go to somebody else's channels that the thumbnail says 4,300 views, who's involved in the scam of Litecoin, and lo and behold, their thumbnails actually agree with the views. 190 views. 241.
Good afternoon on this snowy New York.
Okay? You just pick any one of them. All of them? So everything for the past, from this video on, has been tampered with by YouTube. 60 views, 66 views, actual. Here, 56 views. Okay, that one I'll let them slide. That's not one of my most popular ones. It should be up here. From this one on the last row and this whole row going backwards. 52 a.m. It's almost like YouTube is in there trying to discourage people from watching my videos by messing with my view count. Which Dan from Crypto Capital Venture mentioned, you don't have too many views. Take a look and see. Look, the graphs. Put the truth on the thumbnails, YouTube. Stop trying to hide that people are watching my channel and discourage me from putting up videos by this simple little trick of manipulation that you got going on here. And then you go to somebody else's channel. Let's see, what are the scammers that are running the Litecoin scam? Okay, let's just pick any one of his videos. Let's just.
What is up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture.
Okay, he's got 44.5 views. 4.5.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital. What is up, everyone? Dan here.
And this is the people running the scam on you. They're okay. Their accounts will be match.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital.
Forget about your account. You see what I'm saying? Why people are looking into the accounts that YouTube finds in favor, or like it is they create a positive or negative impact on your account by manipulating your view count. So when the viewer comes in and says, "Wow, this guy don't have many views," this is a disgrace. How could you show 190 views on my, and look at the views, Jack? But then you go, and this is the funny thing too. you go to the YouTube studio. Now I want you to see this. This is YouTube influencing the impact of your channel has on people, or misleading you that the impact of your channel has. Now you go here, right? Now watch this. I want you to see it. 241 views. So if you're doing an analysis, now watch. 241 views. That's your count. Now you go
Good
to the
afternoon on this
thumbnails.
snowy.
You go to the thumbnails. Now watch this. You go to the thumbnails on your channel. The same video that showed 241 views. Here it is. It's got
Snowy New York
190 views on the
day.
thumbnail. You see what I'm talking about, people? This is another sneaky trick that YouTube does for their buddies, the people that they think are more important than you, the people that are saying the truth. They have to be stymied. They have to be stopped. Why? Because Charlie Lee was an engineer over here, and he created Litecoin, and he's a big important businessman. He made $200 million. Screw this guy somehow, some way. Protect Charlie. This is what people are complaining about. They mess with your channel. And then the other people that they have a positive review, that, you know, to keep the scam running so the money keeps flowing. You know, business as usual. They don't mess with their channels. Their views, the thumbnails on their views are correct. And you go to your channel and you check to see if the views match the actual views on your thumbnails. And you'll see they're off. These guys are screwing with the channel. Don't be surprised if somebody on the YouTube staff is invested in crypto on LTC, and then they're going in and screwing with the accounts that show there's criminality going on. And then to top it off, the person who created Litecoin used to be a Google engineer. This is the sneaky stuff people are complaining about, YouTube. Get control of your employees. Learn what they're doing. Stop reviewing the people who are putting up videos and start reviewing your employees who actually sit on the staff, and see if they have a bias toward the actual YouTubers that they're reviewing. How do you have 7 views 24 hours ago? And look, I got 51 views right there. Why is that? Why are my views constantly being manipulated for a whole week? I watched this, and I'm like, wow, I'm not sure I got exactly that many views. I got more comments than views. How does that happen? From different people.
Yeah, moved the hood out of the way.
96. Why is this off by 10? This soft manipulation of discouraging people from reviewing a channel by putting a low thumbnail count, a low view on the thumbnails, you know, that's pretty sneaky. If you don't catch it, you see what they're doing, people. Start checking your views. If you're a YouTuber and these guys do not like you, they try to discourage people by putting misleading information on your thumbnail counts. 18 views. That's right.
Good evening.
But everything, if you start to have an impact, then YouTube starts to meddle. 190 views here. Here's the count is 241.
January 8th.
They don't want you garnering any attention that puts something they're involved in a negative light. They match exactly. 59 views. Who shot here? 44. Now I had, on this one right here, we've been over 230 views all week. Okay? I'll show you my analytics. This is how YouTube does what they do. Let's go to the video. You pick a video. Again, This is how you 241 views. Now you go to the analytics. What does it say there? 324 views on analytics. You see how they screw with your account? You see how YouTube interferes? You go to other people's accounts that YouTube reviews in a positive way, depending on how they hold the bias against you. I got 324 views. It's showing you right there on the analytics, right there. Then you go over here, you get 241 views. Then you go to your channel, go to the same video.
Afternoon on this snowy New York
241 views. We
day.
have 324 going by analytics, and the thumbnail shows 190 views. You see what I'm? This is why I see people the demonetizing people. They're doing these sleight of hand stuff. How do you explain this, YouTube? Then you go to somebody else's channel that's more popular than yourself, or YouTube has they're involved in a criminal enterprise, and you report them. YouTube does nothing. They don't touch their views or anything. And then you got somebody in the office that in YouTube, they start meddling with your account. Don't tell me that this is not
Afternoon
meddling.
on this snowy New York day. January.
How could you tell me this is not being meddled with? You just go to the studio. It's right there. Again, we'll go to the analytics. Let's go. My channel is doing much better than it's being reported, and YouTube is trying to obscure it for some reason. Here it is. Now it's 241 views. It says over here on the count. Now we'll go to the analytics. 324 views. Why is YouTube messing with my channel? I go to another channel that's pro Litecoin. I click on his thumbnails. His views actually match what's reported on the thumbnails. You see, YouTube should be sued. They're meddling with account. They're actually meddling with accounts, messing with the view counts to discourage people from watching your channel. This has 324 views. Why are you meddling with my view counts on my thumbnails? Why aren't my view counts what they should be on the thumbnails? Why? Because you know people at face value are just going to go to the channel and go like this. This is what, you know, they know this people have a low attention span. Why am I going to watch this video? It only has 7 views in 24 hours. Just like Dan Gambardello told me, oh, you have a low view count. Nobody really watches your channel. And then you just click on it and you're like,
Let's take a look at the market.
52
Whoa,
views.
looks like
Why do my thumbnails say 7 views? Look, 190 views. Over here it says
January 18th, Saturday,
241.
1:28 p.m.
Right? Then you go to the studio, you go to do the analytics. Watch, people. This is YouTube in action. This is how they meddle in. This is why people are pissed. They discourage people from watching your channel, but they know legally what you say is the truth, so they can't take your videos off. So somebody calls in the favor, like from Coinbase, and they have people that work at Coinbase, the Google engineers. I can tell you right now, look at this, 325 views. I got another one. It's not reflected. These guys at YouTube are a bunch of scumbags too, because I reported this to YouTube that these people are running a criminal enterprise. They're running it through YouTube. They're using it as a platform to get investors, and then they're bilking the investor out of their money. Kick them off. And then you look over here, what's going on? Instead of the guy that reports them and that can actually prove it, they attack my channel. I want to know. Now I'm going to make an inquiry into YouTube. I see why these YouTube people are complaining about. These guys, if there's somebody over there reviewing your channel and they have some kind of relationship with the person that you're exposing in the crime, they do sneaky stuff on your account. YouTube, you need to review this and go over this and find out why is my account messed up like this. Why do I got my thumbnails are messed up? Why? Is this an attempt by somebody on your staff to push my channel into obscurity? Is that it? You see, people? You see how these people all link together? You see? Now look, I have no views, 15 minutes. I haven't touched this channel. I haven't reviewed this on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's people who are going to be watching this right now. Now watch, no views. One view. So somebody already watched it. I just put up this video 15 minutes ago. He had no views. This one was put up 21 hours ago. Now watch this.
It looks like our market
53 views.
So
Okay? 7 views. Here, 86 views 2 days ago, right? 96 views. My thumbnail is low. Now let's go to the analytics on this 86 view. Let's see if it says 86. These guys are messing with with my channel. Okay, ready? 88 views. I want to know, YouTube, when you review this video, and I'm putting this up today, why are my views being screwed up with? Look at especially this video they got here. Why? Is this to help your friend Charlie Lee, who used to be a Google engineer, or you protected him? 241 views. My count on my views on my channel, when you go to look for it, anybody look, say 190 views. Here it says 241. When you go to the analytics, look at this. 325 views. I want an explanation of why everybody else's account actually shows their views and mine doesn't. I want to know who's reviewing my account. Kick them off, because they're regardless if they're biased or not, they're doing it wrong. So I don't care what their motivation is. They're messing up my channel. Get somebody else to review my channel and handle my analytics. The hell, it's a business like everything else. When we put content up here, you guys make money. There you go, people. I wonder who these people know at YouTube, that they're over there messing with my channel. You go to everybody else's channel, their thumbnail numbers of views match the actual video views.
is he dumping and now he's pumping?
Yeah. All right, people, I'm out of here.